We are the Fa family ancestors.
Many years ago, we lived and walked the roads of China, just like our great-great-granddaughter Mulan.
And now we watch over them from the heavens.
We belong not to the present, but to the past.
We guide them on from afar, through wisdom and love.
Here in China, each person has a place, knows his duty.
Or her duty. As the emperor is the father of China,
So the father is the emperor's family.
father must protect the family, defend his house from shame. Father must secure
Mulan, the matchmaker is that way.
Right. I mean left.
Sisters, help this girl, heart of metal and head of world. Pray this oyster will produce a pearl and bring honor to us all.
Don't worry, Father. I won't let this hand me down.
I'm not worried. I'm petrified.
We'll do our best to guarantee the perfect match is struck. But you should know by now, she'll need a lot of luck.
All the days to be late. I should ask the ancestors for luck. We've got about 30 seconds to get you ready for the matchmaker.
30 seconds, but Mama, that seems impossible.
Lydia, stall 7, emergency makeover.
This is what you gave me to work with. Well, honey, I've seen worse. We're going to turn Miss Sal's ear into a silk purse.
Stop the ball!
We'll have you washed and dried, pricked and tossed, you glow with pride. Trust our recipe for instant bride. You'll bring honor to us all.
Ouch, really ouch.
Wait and see when we're through. Boys will gladly go to war for you. With good fortune and a great hair too. You'll bring honor to us all.
You just supposed to hurt it?
Yes, a girl can bring her family great honor in one way. By striking a good match. And this could be the day. Little girls with good taste. All obedient workout pace. We can't hardly waste. Bring on to us all. We will serve our emperor who guards us from the Huns. A man like Harry Arms, a girl like Mary Sons. When we're through, like a whale, like a whale, what's the sound and length of how does any fellow say? You'll bring honor to us all.
Whoa, who is that girl?
Wait, here's an apple for serenity and a pendant for balance. Beads of shade for beauty. You must proudly show it. Now add a cricket just for luck, and even you can't blow it.
Oh, Grandmother, that's sweet, but I don't need a lucky cricket.
Take the cricket!
Ancestors, hear my plea. Help me not to make a fool of me, and to not uproot my family tree. Keep my father's fame.
Superior than the Undertaker, we are meeting our matchmaker. Destiny, Lord our girls, and our face right last uncurls. Please look kindly on the soldier girls, each of her must glow. Please bring honor to us, bring honor to us, bring honor to us, please bring honor to us, please bring honor to us all.
Bob and Mulan,
Here, President, really nervous?
speaking without permission, strike one. Who's been hurting her?
Whoops, hey, cricket, get back here.
Too skinny, not good for bearing sons.
Sorry, just wanted to get a little up close and personal with the matchmaker. Whoa, even your mole has a mole.
Lack of respect, strike two. Now recite the final admonition.
Fulfill your duties calmly and respectfully. Reflect before you act.
Ruining the matchmaker's last two pair of slippers and her pedicure, strike three. You silly, clumsy tomboy. You may look like a bride, but you will never bring your family honor. Mulan, you dishonor me.
Report to row at dawn to the Wuzong camp. It's not fair. You shouldn't have to go. There are plenty of young soldiers to fight for China.
It is my honor to protect my country and my family.
But as the youngest, isn't it my place to serve?
Mulan, I know my place. It is time that you learn yours.
But that's what I'm trying to do. Why can't he understand me?
Mothers and daughters often speak the same language. Fathers and daughters often need an interpreter.
Mulan, nothing is more important to your father than preserving honor.
So he will die for honor? No, no.
Where did she learn to talk back to her elders like that? Grandma's Fa is correct. There is nothing more important than honor.
If Fazil loses his honor, he'll be left with nothing. Our great-great-granddaughter should know that.
Mulan acts as if there is nothing more important than love.
But isn't love the ultimate honor?
Yes, it is.
Listen, I know I'm just your friendly neighborhood mascot, but look on the land of the living. It seems that Mulan has decided to matter with her honor.
I'm unsure and free, but I am free.
Face in the mirror is a strange new face.
And my future no longer seems to be written in stone. And if I'm holding the news to one night for me, as I sleep on a ground as cold as bone, oh, don't fight for me. To fight for you is right for me. Goodbye. I love you. Eyes of my ancestors shine bright for me.
How can this girl be glory to her reign?
Let me rise from the ashes of my destiny.
Makes you rise like a phoenix from the flames.
Scared and alone,
You'll face the unknown.
but I will not face a future again, written in stone.
Mulan!
I knew it. I knew that Mulan was a troublemaker from the start. Now she's run off and joined the Chinese army.
Anderson's a man when he was.
She'll be stubborn. Fanzu will be forever shamed, and his honor and traditional values will disintegrate.
Not to mention, if she's discovered, the penalty is death. For impersonating a man?
Yes, that is the law. And